I'm assuming we'll probably see Byleth and Ness again. I don't see why any of these guys would switch their characters. Currently, we're heading into the next match on side stream as well. Anyway, choosing Town and City this time. Probably, I think this is a good stage. Good stage for Byleth to be picking. Pojo, make sure to pop the balloon. I don't know about you, but when you pop the balloon, you automatically get my personal bias, hands down. I don't care if you're playing the lamest Palu in the world. Anyway, Snickerdoodle trying to gimp that tether, just a little, just not enough really. Yeah, we're seeing that same aggression. Ooh, good shield from Pojo, dodging that PK Thunder. Oh, almost catching Snickerdoodle's shield, but just charging it just enough for Snickerdoodle to realize he needs to jump. Pojo weaving around, trying to just make Snickerdoodles do some of his movement options and punish off of it. The up air not connecting. However, Snickerdoodle's did. Yeah, it seems like Pojo's answer to that first match was a little bit more aggression. At least that's what I'm seeing. Snickerdoodle at 51%. Quite the improvement compared to the 14% the first match. Snickerdoodle doing some of those down B stuff. Pojo hitting him out of PK Thunder. Choosing to cancel that arrow, probably expecting down B. What he wants the least right now is to just give Snickerdoodle some of that percent back. I think he's trying to bait it out of him now. Misses the up B tether. Misses it again, but punishes Snickerdoodle for landing on the platform. Pojo did a pretty good job converting there. Alright. Anyway, been sneaking in and changing some mic settings. Maybe I've been making a mistake here. Good conversion from Pojo. I think earlier in the night he was playing an opponent that was doing a pretty good job at air dodging out of it. Ooh. Snickerdoodle kind of in a tight spot here. Air dodge is back to stage, but that's going to do it. You cannot try to recover high on Byleth when she's off stage. That's just a death sentence. Good raw up B from Snickerdoodle. Pojo missing the arrow there. Either way, Snicky had that shield up and ready to go. That tether again. Pojo's trying to make the most out of it with the ball in his court. Good adaptation from him from that first game. Ooh, just barely misses that roll lead. Cancels the bow. It's interesting seeing him work it in just a little bit. I don't think he's really firing it much, except that time off stage. He's definitely trying to just work something out of Snickerdoodle. Charging the up smash, maybe the wrong move there. Ooh, dodges that movement into down air as he takes. Okay, I stand corrected. He did not take the stock. Ooh, punishing Ness's recovery time there. Impressive showing as Pojo as he bounces back and takes that second match. Anyway, both these players doing a really good job. Pojo struggled a bit in that match, but he quickly got on his feet and did what he needed to do to get that game 2. He did pop the balloon there. I'm just saying that might be what did it for him. Snickerdoodle, I don't think he's popped the balloon, has he? Anyway, these guys taking a little bit of time to get off victory select probably means there's a little bit of a delay between bands. And what will they be going with? He's sitting and he's thinking. You might not know what stages are good and bad for Byleth, but, you know, who does? I sure as heck don't. Anyway, meanwhile on side stream, we got Caden versus Garp continuing. Both these guys, you know, clearly ain't over yet if they're still going. Caden making the trip down from Tulsa. Garp is a Smashnite regular. A battle of the towns, if you suppose. As Small Battlefield is chosen on mainstream. To no surprise, this Ness versus Byleth again. It's an interesting matchup by and far, you know. I don't think it's really unwinnable for either of them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Good tether from Pojo as he connects the down air. Ooh. Spot dodge from Snickerdoodle, however, Pojo does have that multi-hit jab, you know, it doesn't help much. Up tilt from Ness. I mean, up tilt. My apologies, folks. Up tilt from Ness. Pojo trying to side B at ledge again, but Snickerdoodle ready for it, hitting him with the side B of his own. I think going for those PK fires, probably trying to set up something akin to what happened during that first match. Pojo doing a good job of making sure the second one does not connect. Trying to read a jump get up. Snickerdoodle magneting around. Again, we see Pojo go for that arrow off stage. It probably is one of the only times he's really comfortable with it. Maybe because he's expecting a ledge guard from Snickerdoodle. That yo-yo finishing him off there. But Snickerdoodle is at 100%. This is technically the best start situation Pojo has been with that first stock, even if he isn't in the lead. Snickerdoodle doing a good job of getting some extra credit here. Dodges the grab with down spot. Pojo missing the back here and taking a PK fire for it. Snickerdoodle just trying to make a complete offensive drive here. Pojo trying to... Ooh. I was saying he's trying to go for an up air, but he finishes it off with a back air instead. Impressive. Canceling out PK Thunder with arrow. Just a good benefit from doing that off stage, I suppose. He has been doing it quite a bit. I wonder if we'll see Snickerdoodle be ready for that sort of approach. Pojo down to his last stock. Ness only at 2%. If Pojo wants to win this, he really needs to get momentum out of this Ness's hand. You know, Snickerdoodle's when he's in a groove, it's pretty frightening. That back air not connecting all the way. Pojo jumping over the PK fire. I think he's trying to make Ness approach him, although that resulted in a back throw. Trying to gimp with PK Thunder, but air stalling with up B to avoid it. Ooh. Just yo-yo covering his options there as Snickerdoodle takes game 3. Now, that was it for the set. It was a good comeback from Pojo. That comeback game 2 was pretty impressive on his part. You know, he really bunkered down and realized